fucking serious, dog? You going crazy? Huh? Are you serious? What are you doing? You're gonna smack yourself. You're gonna smack yourself. Oh my hell. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Robert R. Ricks, doing a light test, testing out the stream here. Just checking the audio. Oh, you know what? I got a double audio going here. Turn that guy off. There we go. So now I only got the single audio going. That's good. That's good. That's good. All the other stuff is turned off. Just trying out a light source right here to see how it lightens everything else out here. So far, so good. Also wanted to kind of see streaming stats based off of the fact that my son's not streaming right now too. He just finished a big epic Borderlands 3 stream, so I know he was doing that, and I can put the chat right here. That way it makes it easy for me to be looking in a general area where I need to be looking. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pops? Come here. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, puppy? Besides smacking yourself in the head with a damn leash. Dog's crazy. I'm telling you guys, dog is fucking crazy. Seriously. So light looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Microphone is doing its job. Yep. Oops. Let's get that back. Get that back. Okay, and get my stats. I want to let it run for a few minutes and see if I get drop frames again, because earlier when I did this I had some drop frames. Although this time the YouTube is showing that it's green. It's showing really good. So that's a good thing. Hey, what's up, Paula? What's crack-a-lackin'? Damn dog going crazy back there. Uke. Uke. Come here. Come here. Ouch. Ouch. Crazy dog. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What is all of this stuff? Oh, okay. I still have ticket alerts on. That's funny. Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe get one of those smile type things, so I know to look here. I need to be looking right there. I'm so used to looking up there that that's going to be a little weird, because it's in a little nook sitting on top of a book, like aimed at me. Yeah, I think it'll work. It'll work. Lighting wise, I'm pretty happy. Without this light on, it's pretty dark in here. I think what I will do though is I'll shut off those lights back there. Yeah, there's no need for those lights to be on. They're not doing anything. Yeah, not doing anything. I'm going to shut those off. Since I'm testing, and I want to see, really eating a regular chair. See if that changes up some stuff here. Okay, So now, see, does that make a difference? Does that make things better? Oh, you know what? I can look over on the other stream here. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, Ron. It's the second time for today. I'm in a living room. I'm testing some stuff out, and so sometimes when I'm testing, I'll do a few streams, just to get some footage for me to look at and test. Because I'm trying to figure out layouts and things of that nature, and so if I have some footage to look at, then it helps me kind of figure some things out. You know what I mean? Earlier, me and my daughter were doing some testing. It was actually pretty cool because I got it set up in here, really, if I wanted to do quasi interviews with somebody. I could be sitting one side of the room with this microphone and that camera right there, as well as the cell phone to shoot things up close, right? And then over on the other side there, the wireless headset could be on, and that works really well. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to figure out what kind of content would be applicable to it. So I mean, on the one hand, having the cell phone sitting here, for example, and having it as an audio source to the microphone, and then a headset in another area of the room could be interesting as well. I don't know. I'm still just trying to figure out a couple of different things right now, especially since it's kind of, I'm coming to a realization that the puppy is going to be a puppy for another 6 or 7 months. So 6 or 7 months of me spending the majority of my time right here can be a little bit on the shitty side. Because I'd rather be in my office doing stuff, but you make the best of what you can do. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yukes. You know what? Let me do this. Let's get this over here like this. I will turn this one off. And then this right here, I will scoot over to the side. And I'll move you back like that. That way people can see the Ukester. They can see the uke. Right, Uke? Right? No? Not doing it, huh? Yeah, she's not doing it. I'm trying to teach her some tricks. She's got a couple of them down, but she's pretty stubborn. So, I don't know. She's pretty funny, though. All right. She's a trip. She is a trip. It was funny. She couldn't get up on that couch for the longest time. So, when she was trying, I'd have to get behind her and kind of boost her so she can get up there. And it was funny because for a while there, she could get up. She just didn't believe in herself. And so all I would do is literally put my hand on the bottom of her foot, and then boop, she'd jump up. And it was like, and now she just kind of runs and jumps up, and no big deal. She's pretty funny. She's a good dog, though. She's a good dog. She's a good dog indeed. All right. Shit, I guess I might as well give a quasi little update too. So I am pretty much done with the big bulk of a lot of this development that I was working on. So that is a big, big, big thing. Oh, she's hella comfortable. She is a happy fucking dog. Um, Now, with that being done, with that being said, I can go ahead and get back doing a lot of the other stuff that I normally do. Where are you going now? Huh? Where are you going? You gonna go over on that side? Thirsty. Alright, so she went back and laid on. There's a vent back there. So sometimes if I'm on the phone or I'm doing something else or I'm too loud and it irritates her, she gets up, takes a drink of water, walks her ass back over there, plops down. So it's actually pretty funny because there's a vent right there, so she lays her head on it, so that vent makes noise. That way she doesn't have to hear me. So she's pretty funny, if not a very opinionated dog. So yeah, so I got a couple of stories I'm working on. Found and Lost again, Multiplicity, Choices, and what is that one? Oh, Broken. That's right. So I have 4 stories that I'm working on right now, and hopefully I'll start to get those nailed out. For some of you folks who haven't been on Facebook or Instagram or even Twitter for that matter, I have, on those platforms anyway, I have a link to have access to all of my books for all of these. Let's see. Is it this one? Let's do this. Yeah. So there's like 6 books that are up there. You can get access to 3 Simple Rules, The Rusted Blade, Inferno Justice, Harry Situation, Augmented Truth, and Do Just Kill Yourself. Absolutely free. All you do is just go to the link, fill out things. Some of you guys are already on newsletter, so for you guys that are already on the newsletter, here, I'll just do this. I'll just make it like this so you guys don't even have to go through the whole sign up process, because most of the people that are on this particular channel are pretty chill anyway. So let's see, Robert. There it is. So here's the URL. Boop. There you go. So you can have access to the stories. It's PDF format. It's not EPUB or anything like that, but free is free, right? So you can read it. And then if it's something that you actually like, there's links there for Amazon or Barnes & Noble. And so feel free to share that with your friends and family. And, you know, it's not like I'm really tripping or anything else on that. And I'm debating doing another audiobook, taking one of those stories. I'm leaning towards Do Just Kill Yourself. That's the story I'm leaning towards. Either that one or Rusted Blade. I think the Rusted Blade, I think it's a really fun story. So, I don't know. I might do one or both. Maybe do a reading or something like that. Let's see. I've been working too much to get on social media. Oh yeah. Well, I wish I could say that that's not surprising. I mean, it seems like all I do nowadays is just work. So, and part of my work is social media. So that's really the only reason I spend as much time on it as I do. Oh, so the stream health just went down. That's really weird. I had some drop frames. It's like every so often the internet will hiccup. I'm gonna have to double check the cables, I think, because there are some other streams I tried to do up here before that. Oh, how funny is that? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I have to figure it out. But for the most part, we're up and running and everything. So I have 4 other stories I'm working on. Hell yeah, Bali, Bali, Bali. Ballin', Bronx Jackalopes ballin', in Bali ball. That's awesome, dude. I'm excited for you. I've never been to Bali. You gotta let me know how it is, man. That's shit. 1 week. Yeah, you got like 1 week and 1 day, man. That's short time. You should be able to fucking handle that shit like a champ. Bali. That sounds awesome. Take a lot of pictures, man. Commit that shit to memory. You know what I'm saying? Get as much footage as you can, because it seems like older we get, we go do some shit and come back and, man, what did I do again? What did I do again? Oh yeah, I went on vacation. Where did I go on vacation? I went to Bahamas. Hey, what's up, Garen? How you doing, man? So, so some other things that I'll be working on. I will be doing a breakdown again on Street Warriors cards. I was downstairs and saw I had a ton of these, and it's actually a really, really fun game. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some demos and show how the game works and stuff like that. And I think what I'm going to do, I don't even remember what the hell we were selling these for. I think we were selling them for like $10 a pack. And at the show, if you did $10, if you bought a pack, it gave you another pack for free. So I think I might do that again. I might do a two starters for $10 type of thing. But it's after I show you guys how to play it, how it works, and everything else. The other thing that's really cool about it is, these are seriously pretty cool little collector edition things. Some of these hollow foil cards are super slick, and I know they're very low quantities. For example, Dream Girl here, there's only, if I'm not mistaken, there are only 300 of these ever made. So it's actually kind of a fun thing. And even this collecting like the full games, like the Jamaican posses, etc., etc. I think for some people, because I played this not too long ago, and I was surprised at how fun it still was. I was a little nervous. I didn't think it would age as well as it did, but it did. So I was kind of like, holy shit, this game actually still is still pretty fucking fun. It's funny though, because I didn't really know a whole lot about guns when I made this. So some of the gun stats are a little bit off just because I was such a fucking rook at the time. I didn't know what the hell I was really doing, and didn't know enough about games to our guns to convert it appropriately. You know what I mean? But above and beyond that, it's pretty cool. And like I said, I was just downstairs not too long ago, and I literally think I probably have 300 or 400 starters. So that could be some good fundraising. If I could sell through those and people are enjoying it and they're liking the game and everything else, that might be enough for me to do some fundraising and be able to book my Comic-Con booth for next year. And there's a few other things I'm working on. I have a couple other card games that I'm working on. One of those is called The Killer, and the other one is, I didn't name the other one yet. The other one doesn't have a name yet, but it's a game that's made by Real-Time Storytime type of thing. Let's see. Have you ever seen any info about the Unbreakable Umbrella? I think I have. I want to say I might have saw either an infomercial or I saw something on Facebook because it sounds super familiar. But off the top of my head, no. Stream Health, man, it's really funny. Let's see, what does it say here? Hang on. Well, that's interesting because it doesn't show me anymore, like when it was dropped or anything else, but it says I've dropped 0.9% frames. 357 Magnum. So yeah, I'll be busy again. Busy cranking out some stuff. I'm also playing with the concept of maybe doing a limited Dungeons and Dragons type game campaign with my kids. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see. I am seriously considering it though, because last year or the year before that, we did like a 15-hour live Dungeons and Dragons stream. That was actually pretty interesting. Might do it again. I don't know. I haven't really quite decided yet. But anyway, I want to give you guys a quick update. I wanted to check the lighting. I'm pretty sure the sound is fine and everything else. I got to check out the internet issue, why every so often I lose connectivity for just the briefest of seconds. And then that causes this some frame collisions. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more testing tonight. So you guys have yourself a great evening. I might be doing something tomorrow night. Not sure yet. Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful evening. Talk to you later.